Hello, everybody. Welcome to the CNC Power Hour. My name is Chris, and today Clay and I are joined by two returning guests. It's been a couple of months since we've seen both of you, but Austin from Commander 99. Austin, how are you?
Hey, how's it going? Yes, I am from Commander 99. Also, my Twitter handle is Nitsua backwards. I think I can also now call myself a freelance editor for various Commander channels. You know, that's kind of what I
Sweet.
do.
Yeah.
And tonight I'm playing Sephara. Sephara the Skyblade, which you can see on camera.
You're the worst.
Uh,
You're fine.
this is mono white flyers, right? So it
Yeah.
tries to get out 4 flyers to make them indestructible. Unfortunately, Sephara isn't indestructible, so we'll do what we can to protect her, and
Sweet.
that's it.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the excitement of good.
No, I mean, like I love playing Sephara in when like Blue-White Flyers was a deck in Standard. That was my jam. I absolutely love this card. So excited to see it as a commander because I haven't seen that. I am playing Omnath, Locus of Mana, and I was telling everybody before the stream I have this Commander Collection green just sitting upstairs. So I cracked it open, put it together, built a deck around it, and we'll see how okay it goes. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I have to tune it up. Maybe I have to tune it down. But I was pretty happy with the list that I put together last night. So pretty excited to play it. And Andy, our other guest, how are you, buddy?
Good. How are you? Thanks for having me back.
Yeah.
I'm Andy, one half of the Guardian Project podcast. You can find me on Twitter at ATFlory. You can find the podcast anywhere where you can find podcasts, or on our website, guardianprojectpodcast.com. We post all of our gameplay videos from our Twitch streams, which are every Thursday on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ATFlory, to our YouTube. I think it's youtube.com/theguardianproject. So come check us out. We talk all things Commander. I guess all things Magic, but mostly Commander. And tonight I'm playing Gor Muldrak, Amphinologist. So it is the first time I'm playing this deck on stream. I've played it once or twice before. So we're gonna make some salamanders. Gor Muldrak says that I and permanents I control have protection from salamanders. And at the beginning of my end step, the player with the fewest creatures makes a 4/3 blue salamander warrior. So you all may also be playing salamanders.
I can't wait.
Sam, awesome. And Clay, who are you playing today?
First of all, I'm Clayby. I'm part of the CNC. But I'm playing Rograkh, son of Rohgahh and Ardenn, Intrepid Archaelogist. I've played this deck a couple times. It is pretty simple. It is play cheap equipment, put them on this small angry boy, and try to hit faces. And that's the deck. Anytime that you can play a commander for free feels great. I forgot. I was gonna put Jeweled Lotus in this deck just to like play it, but then still cast Rograkh. That's great.
For free.
Yeah.
That would have been hysterical.
I could have cast Ardenn with it, and then just like 2 commanders on. Oh, that's
2
yeah.
commanders
We're
in
gonna
one.
have to do that now. I don't know what I'm gonna cut, but we're definitely gonna have to do that.
Awesome. All right. So we rolled up ahead of time, and Andy is one that I roll. So Andy, you want to start us off here?
I will. All right, I'm ready. I will draw for turn. I'm going to play a forest, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Alrighty, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a plains. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Rograkh.
Whoa.
The power move is doing it before you play the land, right?
That's true. I messed that up. I apologize. Sequencing.
Also play a plains and pass.
Alrighty, let's draw here.
Play a forest, Chris.
Playing a forest.
All right.
Passing.
I know what
All
side of the table I'm teaming up with.
Draw for turn. I am going to play an island, and then I am going to pass the turn.
Chris, play an island. I'm gonna draw.
I'll do what I can.
I'm going to play a mountain, and then I'm gonna play SRAM, Senior Edificer.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh,
And then I'm gonna swing Chris for 0.
Got him.
how could you?
You did it.
I will remember this.
That's fine. It
Marty.
can't get worse than Ken hitting me with the Emrakul.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Unless you're running Emrakul, I guess.
Okay. I've
I had
already
to
taken
cut
my
some
turn.
Eldraws
Go
in.
ahead, Chris.
Alrighty, let's draw here. Ooh, I have a lot more
Just do
5-drops in this deck than I remember. I'm gonna play this forest, and am I really about to Green Sun Zenith for a An
Do it.
elf? Okay, I'm gonna green Sun Zenith for Veteran Explorer. So please don't, please no counter, because you also get land if die. Is that good, Andy?
Oh yeah. Oh no, you're good to go.
Okay, awesome. All right, so I will get a Veteran Explorer, and then I will pass the turn and
Okay.
shuffle that back in, if I remember correctly.
I will draw for turn. I am going to play a Flooded Grove. And then I'm going to play this Soul Ring. And then I'm going to cast a Gor Muldrak.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to go to my end step. And the person who controls the least creatures is going to make a salamander. So Austin will get a 4/3 salamander.
Damn. Got it.
Boom!
Wow.
And then it's over to you.
Alrighty. Let's untap. Let's draw.
Tutoring for this Veteran Explorer bit me in the butt, didn't it?
A
Could've gotten a
little bit.
salamander.
Yeah, you could have had a
You can have a
salamander.
4/3, like, geez. Let's see. So let's.
You're exactly right, Gabriel. How are you, friend? Good to see you, buddy.
So mountain.
Substitute.
I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet, and then I'm gonna play a Cliffhaven Kitesail.
Okay.
When it comes in, I'm going to put it on Rograkh, and I'm gonna draw a card for SRAM.
This is the most dangerous equipment in Clay's deck. Just
As flying.
Basically, no, this is not
The-
Lenny's deck.
the last time Ardenn showed up, because that was
Chris.
Chris.
Yeah, Chris. I need to use Karn, or not Karn. Yeah, Karn to exile the Cliffhaven Kitesail. Right, I passed. Yeah.
Austin, attack my Veteran Explorer so we can all get lands now that I'm done shuffling.
Way ahead of you.
Yes.
My guy. Thank you, friend.
So
Goodbye,
we all
Veteran
get
Explorer.
two basics. Is that what this says?
Two
Yeah.
basics.
Guess what?
Put them into play.
They don't come into play tapped.
Whoa.
Just into play.
Into
Just
play.
into play.
Amazing.
Wow, what a generous friend.
Remember, it's Austin who gave the
Yeah, it's a
gave
team
us the
effort,
not Chris.
so.
Right, of course. Yeah.
An island and a forest. Well, I mean,
But
Austin
really,
and I
it
are
was
friends.
Andy
He's-
who gave me the creature.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, and I have pro salamander, so it wouldn't have done any
Yeah.
good to swing it at me.
5 mana. What do I even do? What kind of world are we in right now?
You're in for a world of hurt. I'm just
Mhm.
kidding. I'm just kidding. It's not me.
PA world.
Andy's aggressive.
This all seems really bad.
First step,
Just
get
like-
the salamander flying.
Right.
Yeah.
All I have is one Steve Irwin, okay?
Let's save that. Okay, I'm just gonna play a Pilgrim's Eye. Go grab a Plains because I didn't get enough earlier. So that'll go to my hand, and I'm done.
Alrighty. Untap here and draw. Okay. Let's play this Ghost Quarter. And then I will pay 5 for... Actually, do I just get Omnath? I think I do.
But then you don't get a salamander.
No, both players with the least
Oh,
amount.
both
'Cause
players?
Yeah,
Oh,
if we all had one creature, we would all get a salamander.
Mhm.
amazing.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's do that. So I'm going to pay 2 and a green for Omnath. And so now I have 2 extra mana floating. And that's not going to empty from my mana pool. Let me get an indicator here for that. And then I will pass the turn.
All right, I will untap for turn and draw. I'm gonna play an Avenger of Zendikar.
Oh,
Oof. Yeah.
all right. So
This-
Chris
this is
gonna
the
get a
danger.
salamander.
Yeah.
So Chris is gonna get a salamander. I get it.
Only Chris will get one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have I will have a counter on them in a second. I'm gonna play a forest.
I like that
Nice.
Andy was holding that in his hand, like, oh yeah, no, both players will get it. Like he's just looking at it, going,
I just
Right,
drew
yeah.
this. I really did just draw this. So they get one counter on them, and then I am going to go to my end step, and Chris is going to make a 4/3 salamander.
I sure am.
I'm going to grab this marker and draw out plant. I'm here for that clammy salamander goodness.
have I
Hey,
gone
Ginger,
on
how
my
you
little
doing?
bit about how much I love salamanders IRL?
No, I did not know you were a salamander
Specifically the 3 giant
Enthusiast.
species.
enthusiast.
Yeah, specifically the 3 giant species. Andy, are you good?
I am, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna untap. I'll draw. Oh.
There's 5 of these.
All right. I think we just go ham. What's the worst that could happen?
Famous last words.
Right. I'm gonna play a pure steel paladin.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's great.
yeah.
It's real good.
And then I'm going to cast Swiftfoot Boots.
You got it.
I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got Metalcraft already.
I do have Metalcraft, yes. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put the boots on Rograkh. Still notably an 0-1. Just a flying hexproof first strike menace trample 0-1.
Mhm.
And then
I like your salamanders, just named Sal.
I'm going to
What else would I name him?
I'm gonna get in with Sal real quick.
Yeah.
so I'm going to play my land for 10. I'm going to play Plains, and then I'm going to play Flickering Ward on Rograkh. I'm going to choose green. So Rograkh has pro green,
Nice.
What?
and I'm going to draw a card.
That's rude. The only other person playing flyers is Austin. I don't know why you wouldn't go pro white.
I'm not. Oh, I don't know. Because 2
Don't
people.
listen to me.
I can be pro 1 person or pro 2 people. What do you mean?
That's fine. You can bounce it back to your hand, so it's totally okay.
Exactly. I can just choose all the time. But that's my turn.
It's a
Alright,
pretty good
thank you.
turn.
It was a pretty
Yeah.
good turn. Yeah, that's all.
All that card draw on Boros.
Yeah, it turns out if you play exactly one type of card, the specific niche card, and if you control the 2 exact cards that allow you to draw off that subset of cards,
Yeah.
then you can draw cards in Boros.
Slow it down.
Winston. All right.
I mean, you get some lands.
I get
but
some lands. I mean, I'm here for it. Listen, I get it. This was gonna be so I get 7 lands.
Go for it.
Yep. All right. Goodbye, Omnath.
These
Yeah.
ones come in tap though, correct?
Yeah, they all come into play tapped.
Okay.
In response, I'm gonna return Flickering Ward,
Yeah, probably smart.
and then oh dang, my 2 card draw sources in the deck.
Yeah,
Remember when I was like, "What's the worst that could happen?"
I know.
Immediately
is
punished. I never even got to
Pretty
hit it.
close to the worst.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Let's swing it, Andy, for 4.
I'm gonna take
I did
4.
Just give you 7 lands.
Fair. I
that's right.
deserved this.
That's
Yeah.
right. I get 3 lands.
Yeah, you get 3 lands.
I was so sad. I just forgot to go get lands.
hmm
I get it.
I think it's
get it.
like that's a pretty decent trade to like play an Avengers Undercard, double your mana, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
that's
This
Yeah, my deck would
Boros
love to
ramp.
do
This is so good. If everybody just keeps giving me lands, I'm like, cast everything in my
Right?
deck.
Well, I thought Chris sped the game up a little. I just had
Yeah.
to keep it going. Get the
Oh,
turn.
That's true.
Yeah. All
we
right.
didn't invite Ken on, but we got group hug.
Yeah. Done after that.
Alrighty.
Can Mr. give you 14 lands on my turn? Group hug.
Right. Okay. What is the math here? So that's 5, and that's 5, and that only nets me 1. Doesn't feel great. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm gonna pay 5 for a Nissa who shakes the world.
Oh yes.
Let's see here. Let's go ahead and untap this forest. Put 3/1 counters on it. Do I just cast Omnath?
Probably
People-
mana, right? For Omnath?
The thing is like I only net 1, right? Because he costs 5.
No, sorry.
mana.
I'm talking about like what you're keeping track of.
Oh,
Is that
wait.
Omnath
Yeah,
mana?
yeah. Omnath mana.
Yeah.
So there is creature only mana, and then there's regular mana. Which we don't need it right now because Omnath's not on the field.
Yeah.
But let's look for a land here. Right? Because I had 4. No, I had 5, and now I have 7. So let's harmonize. I'm just gonna draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Okay. And then I will play this land for turn, and I can get in at somebody for 3. You want to go to combat?
Mhm.
Austin, I'm gonna hit you for 3.
Whoa.
This land has
okay.
vigilance.
I give you lands.
You did give me lands.
Yeah.
Exactly 2 of
Let's
them.
go
So
then.
yes, lands plural. You are
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
Because of
Uh,
course it's vigilance.
Yeah, because of
it gets
course.
vigilance.
And yeah, while I've got her, I'm gonna play this forest and cast Lightning Greaves, and I guess equip them to the lands,
hmm
Yes.
and then I pass.
All right, untap.
Bit of a turn.
Now it's a shrouded spooky forest.
Draw for turn. I am going to play a War Room.
Mm.
Keep hearing so much good about this card, so I said, all right, I got to try it out some more because I didn't have it in enough decks.
I keep
Yeah.
forgetting it exists until someone plays it, and I go, "Remember War Room?"
Remember the War Room. I'm going to pay 5 for a Gor Muldrak.
It's back.
It's back. And then I am going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hi, Lenny.
Change this
How are you,
up.
friend?
Oh, hi, Lenny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And then I'm going to play a Mist Form Mutant. So I can pay 1 and a blue and choose a creature type other than Legend or Wall, and target creature becomes that type until end of turn.
Neat.
Oh,
So I can just make things salamanders. So
Yeah.
don't swing them at me.
that's
I
so
love it.
good.
And then I'm going to go ahead and go to my end step, and the person with the least creatures makes a salamander.
I get a salamander.
Yep.
You sure do. Awesome. Lush, buddy, how are you, friend? Miss you. Hope you're doing all right, friend.
Almost spaced that correctly. We're
And
just
it's a
like
almost.
going for it.
4-3.
It's a 4-3.
It's a 4-3. Yes. And then after that, I pass my turn. I need someone to draw a Trogdor once. Burninating.
All right. Side
The-
eating all the people. All right, and I will draw. Oh, okay. Wow, untapping with all of this mana. So let's play a mountain, and then so we have 4, 7, 10, 11. Jesus.
You guys have so much more mana than me. That's not how this is supposed to work.
Well,
mana
if somebody
technically
played, if somebody
doubled,
played
though.
more creatures,
Uh
we wouldn't have this
technically
problem.
yes.
So I'm gonna pick 3 and a white for Armored Skyhunter.
It's a good one.
Oh,
Uh,
yes.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pay 2 and a white to cast Ardenn.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
It's pretty good.
red and a white to cast Rayev, Master Smith.
Yikes.
Okay.
Disgusting.
It's fine. And so then I'm going to go to combat. Beginning of combat, Ardenn's gonna trigger. I am going to attempt to attach Swiftfoot Boots and Cliffhaven Kitesail to the Skyhunter.
I got nothing.
I don't have a response.
Yeah, me neither.
Alrighty. So now it's double flying. I guess I could have get this Kitesail somewhere else. That's fine. More importantly, it's hexproof. And hasty. And so we're going to swing Chris for 3 in
My
the
face?
air for face.
So 6.
And I've got a Armored Skyhunter trigger. So I'm gonna look at, is it look or reveal? Look.
Yeah, top 6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can put in equipment or aura onto the battlefield and attach it to a creature, or a creature.
Yeah, a creature.
Skyhunter is so good.
It's really good.
Card's bonkers.
We have 3 choices. Alrighty. So we're gonna put Spirit Loop
Okay.
and put it on the Armored Skyhunter.
Mm.
Life
Because
is
of- because Rayev, Armored Skyhunter actually has double strike.
Yep.
So Chris, you're gonna take 6.
Yeah, and you gain 6
Gain 6. Yeah.
down to 30. Nope, that's Andy. Whoop, let me fix that.
Is the
we go.
Skyhunter,
Down to
whenever it
34.
deals damage, would it deal
No.
damage? Oh, okay. It's not.
It's only an attack trigger,
on
not a,
attack. Okay.
sadly. But then I'll pass the turn.
Boros is really hot right now, Lenny.
Draw.
I'm a big fan.
What do we do here? Didn't draw a land, so let's just run out this Hanged Executioner.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Head to
Staple of-
combat. Let's attack Nissa for 4.
Am I willing to trade this forest for?
That's what you said you were light on lands.
I am pretty light on lands.
And that's double mana.
That's double
Can't pass
mana.
up double mana.
I really can't. I really can't. That's the worst part. All right, I
That's
blocked.
why I swung. Oh, you did. Wow. Okay.
I did. Yeah. No, I'm blocking.
Yeah, that's a fair trade for me. I got that salamander for free.
Yeah, you're about to get
Yeah,
another one.
that's true.
too.
Yeah,
Well, maybe. I don't know. Depends on if I
maybe.
have
We'll
another
see.
creature.
We'll see. I will be done after that.
All right, untap here and draw. Okay. Let us play this forest, and I guess we go for it, right? No guts, no glory.
No guts, no
I'm gonna
glory.
tap 7.
Remember how
So-
it paid out for me.
Yeah, I do remember how it paid out for you, which is what I'm
my
worried about.
Gosh. I don't
So I'm
have
gonna-
counters. I
Nothing.
mean, I might have some. I don't remember exactly what's in this deck.
Just
that I
make it a
don't-
salamander for the message.
I would have drawn a land.
Nyx Bloom salamander.
Okay, all right, sweet. So Nyx Bloom resolves.
You got it.
Mana
Uh-huh.
type.
Yes, we uptick Nissa, untap this forest.
So, quick question: it is an enchantment, correct?
It is an
It is an
enchantment.
enchantment, creature.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to nature's claim it. You will gain 4 life. I
Hold
destroy
on.
target and okay.
I'm gonna tap.
Floats of mana.
I'm gonna float. Shit.
4.
3, 4. Yeah, because it's only an additional
Yeah.
from Nissa.
Correct.
And I will use one of those to cast Avoid Fate. So counter target, interrupt, or it's counter target instant or a spell that targets a permanent I control.
All right, Chris.
Yeah, this is countered.
Yeah.
All right. So
Look, everybody tells me to run more removal, so I tried.
no. You're good. I was just expecting. I was 100% expecting something. So I was like, yeah, need that.
I tried that card on my stream or on Chase's stream with Austin many months ago. It did not
Right.
survive. It did not survive.
Chris,
It
how deep,
deserved-
how
Really?
deep did you have to wade back into the card pool to find that?
There's a binder that I never actually put in the card thingy, and I was just flipping through it,
holding
and
out
I'm
on
like,
us, I see.
yeah, and I was flipping through it, and I was like, I don't have a Veil of Summer. This is not a Veil of Summer, but it kind of can be. So let's see. All right, so 3. Is it more important to equip the Nyx Bloom Ancient? It might be. I'm gonna move to equip the Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Yeah.
And then, so tap this, go up to 7, and cast, or use 5 of that for Omnath, go down to 2 floating mana.
Mhm.
And 2, 4, 6, cast a Mind's Eye, go down 1, yeah, because that's 5. So I have a 2/2 Omnath, the Nyx Bloom Ancient, Nissa, and the Forest, and a Mind's Eye. And I will pass the turn.
All right, at the end of your turn, I'm going to tap for 3 in this war room. I am going to pay 2 life and draw a card.
Nice.
Chris, you gonna use that 1 mana?
No, I'm gonna let it sit here
Okay.
because I
I just
can.
wanted to make sure you.
I'm waiting. If I need to draw,
untap.
I'll draw later.
I will draw for turn. I am going to play a blast zone that enters with a counter
Okay.
Immediately tick up to 7.
Yeah.
on it.
Or 5 for Nissa and Mind's Eye.
And then I'm going to
Yeah.
pay 4,
That'd be pretty good.
and I'm going to play a Parallel Lives.
Woo! All right.
I am going to go to combat, not swing anything, and then go to my end step. And Austin and I have the least amount of creatures, so I'm going to make 2 salamanders.
I want to make 2 salamanders.
I'll give you another one next turn. I'm
okay.
assuming. I'm assuming at the end of my next turn, you and potentially Clady will also get one. I'm not sure what their plan is. And then I
terrifying.
think
Either.
and then after that I'm done. Yeah, I pass.
Alrighty. I will untap. I will draw.
This time I will actually use the mana.
Oh.
You can get to me.
I can.
So if you have 0
Which
mana
is
in your mana pool,
problematic.
is Omnath a 1/1? Omnath is
Omnath is a
right?
1/1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play Sunhome, Fortress of the Legion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pay 1 to play Bone Splitter.
Bone Splitter. I played that
Yep.
in standard. I remember that.
And then I'm gonna pay. There we go. 3 for Sunforger.
Gross.
Is a card.
It is definitely a card. I'm gonna pay. What does it cost? 2 to equip the Cliffhaven Kite Sail to Ardenn,
Interesting.
Yeah.
because the Armored Skyhunter is already flying.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So it
I will be
does not-
right back. I'm gonna run the dog out.
Okay.
I mean, if you attack in the air, I have no blocks, so there's not really anything I can do.
Okay, because that's the plan.
I don't think Nissa's long for this world.
No. So beginning of combat, with
Well, it has
Ardenn-
16 loyalty, so you might want to.
Yes. Oh. I was like, what?
yeah, my head popped up. I was like, oh, really?
I
Dang.
said, what happened there?
Yeah. Nothing.
So we're going to go ahead and put both Sunforger and Bone Splitter onto the Armored Skyhunter.
Yes.
I have a response.
Okay.
Flash a Naven Mind Sensor.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. I see. I see.
You see
I
it?
see you. I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, because wow.
Oh,
Because
see?
theoretically, this is why I drank the energy drink. I
Yeah.
was like, Armored Sky Hunter doesn't search the library.
It doesn't. No.
but Sunforger does. Yeah,
Sunforger does.
I gotcha. All right. Well, that
All I
exists.
can do.
It's
That's funny.
so we're gonna go to combat. Armored Sky Hunter, which is a 9/3 double strike lifelinker,
Oh boy.
is just gonna take a huge chunk out of Nissa.
This is just gonna. Well, hey, I'm not the one blocking your Sunforger.
That's
Sunforger
true.
search.
That's true.
Ugh.
And
Are you responding?
Ardenn's gonna double strike go at Andy.
I'm gonna-
So
Um,
attack trigger.
does Ardenn do anything when Ardenn hits me?
Nope, just 2/2 double strike.
I'm gonna turn it into a salamander
I don't know if
I guess that works. Sorry. So
by paying 2.
right. So I guess before this, I've got the attack trigger for Ardenn.
Yes.
yeah,
Or not Ardenn, Armored Sky Hunter.
yeah. I guess that's
Um,
true.
I'm going to choose. I'm gonna choose Naginata,
Oh yes.
and we're gonna put that on the Armored Sky Hunter.
All right. So if
Mhm.
Nissa wasn't already dead, Nissa's super dead.
This is super dead 7 because this is 7, 9. So this is a 12/3.
Oh.
So I'm gonna gain 24 life.
I mean,
You're gonna
Nissa
gain
wasn't
12.
actually
Nissa
at
dies with first
16,
strike.
though.
Oh, that's right. That's how that
Yeah.
works.
I'm gonna float 4 mana while I have Nissa around, and then I will
Sure.
let her die.
And then
Just 4. Okay.
that's my turn.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and untap.
Pretty good turn.
Hey, Drew land. It's nice. Not very helpful, but still nice.
I need to know that I'm wondering if Blast Zone is more important to blow up something of Clay's at this point. I mean, I know that the Nyx Bloom Ancient is scary, but is it as scary as 24 damage in the air every turn that I can't turn into a salamander?
Okay.
I'd rather not have to use this Ghost Quarter on your blast zone.
If I get rid of some protection shields, say the Swiftfoot boots and the Lightning Greaves over there.
Yeah.
If I get rid of those, would that help?
Okay,
That
so
might help them at least fight each other, right?
yeah, so the Lightning Greave CMC is 2, correct?
2. Same with
And-
Swiftfoot boots.
Yep.
Okay. I mean that definitely. Well, I mean, I can hit that with the blast zone. So that's the thing. I can hit
Right.
that with the blast zone, which would also hit Chris's.
Yeah.
And
I don't have any removal for the creatures though. That's the thing.
I
can get rid of.
don't either.
Okay,
I
okay.
just I don't either.
Well, I'm hoping
but
to
I
just fight each other's creatures. That's what I'm going for with this move.
okay, sure.
So we're gonna return to Dust main phase. We're gonna
Mm.
exile Swiftfoot boots, and we're gonna exile Lightning Greaves.
Exile is pretty unfortunate. All right.
I know. I exile things. I do. And then I don't even know what this does besides put a random target on me. Enjoy this Luminarch's Ascension.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's a thing, I guess.
I don't think I'm the biggest threat still.
I
like,
don't. I would not say that you are either.
but go ahead.
It's
I'm done.
All righty.
it's like Monarch almost.
Yeah, it's a good card. Like, don't get me wrong, but I just it feels like a waste not to spend the 2 mana. You know?
I do feel like this game, everybody's got something happening though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's pretty neat.
This is gonna make this Omnath so big.
That's the plan.
I'm so worried about this.
Question is, how do I make Omnath big?
You
Just
tap.
Just
Yeah.
tap.
I just yes,
Tap
yeah,
away.
I am aware.
Does that have trample?
no.
That does not
Omnath,
matter.
no.
Okay.
No, neither of them. Oh, actually, Nyx Bloom does for some strange
Nyx-
reason.
Yeah,
Ah.
Nyx Bloom does, but Omnath
Well,
does
we
not.
love tacking on trample now. It's great.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna tap
It's
3
not the relevant line of text.
and immediately use it for an Ewit.
Aha.
Targeting
Mhm,
Nissa?
mhm. Yes. Yes.
Do it.
All right, let's go. Tap 6. I'm gonna have 1 floating. Recast Nissa. Yeah. Let's go ahead and tick her up and create another elemental here. I haven't played a land, right? Yeah, because I drew the Ewit. So play forest and 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that worth it? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Andy did say that he's not running counter spells.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a ton. I mean, I know there is like I believe Swan Song's in here, but it's not in my hand. It's not in my hand.
Mm.
All right.
not running a ton of them, just like,
Right.
4 or 5. Depends on
It's just a dash, a counter spell. I mean, it's not a handful.
counterspell to taste, right? Like you're
Counterspell to
Right.
that
taste. We added an extra pinch.
Are we concerned about that Luminarch Ascension? I mean, I imagine I'm doing dumber stuff, but
we are far more concerned about you than
yeah. All right, fine. Let's
Maybe
just...
wait till it has at least 3 counters, then we can
All
talk.
right, okay, all right.
I
I'm
don't
a
even
Praetor's
think it's-
Council.
It's turn 1. Like,
What is
Uh,
this?
I love this card.
I have not seen that card cast in a long time.
what did you return back to your hand, by the way?
I have
Graveyard.
returned my all four of my graveyard. The Avoid Fate, a Forest, a Harmonize, and a Veteran Explorer.
Gotcha. Okay.
What does
Just need a
that
refresher.
counter spell do again? Out of curiosity, just so I could.
Counter
Counter-
target instant or enchantment.
Yeah,
Right.
that targets a
It
permanent I
targets
control.
something.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a target of permanent you control. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
So board wipe. That's what you need.
And then we will Harmonize. So draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. I played a land already. That's counterproductive, so let's not do that unless we absolutely need to. I guess I tell you what, let's play this.
That's how you would.
It's tap 4. I'm gonna play Beastmaster Ascension.
Oh
And-
no.
Replay the Veteran Explorer.
Oh yeah.
Nope, not a Void Fate. We knew about that. Veteran Explorer. Okay. Omnath is currently an 8/8.
Mhm.
Do I need to hit anybody? Clay did get rid of my Nissa once. Clay's gonna get rid of my Nissa again.
Clay's gonna get rid of your Nissa again. You're right.
Yeah, it is
What makes
unfortunate.
Omnath an 8/8?
I have 5 green mana in my mana pool, so I guess
Uh-huh.
+1/+1 for each unspent mana that I have.
All right.
So that'd be 6.
Oh,
Yep.
6. I'm
Where's the
sorry.
other 2?
Yeah, sorry, 6.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Agreeing for it. Yeah.
So I think,
I mean, it
Um,
can potentially get worse. You
yeah,
know?
it could
Just
be a
tap the
13,
forest.
13,
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that's worth it.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Tell you what happens. You swing me, I sack the salamander, and then I get another salamander from Andy.
Yeah,
So
that is true.
I don't know how productive that is. Hey, Chris.
I'm gonna pass. Hey, Chris, how are you, friend? I'm gonna pass.
You're going to pass.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay, my question here, friends, is do we put the Blast Zone to 5 counters or do we put it at 3 counters for the Beastmaster Ascension?
I feel like
I don't know what the real problem is. I don't really want to lose Gor Muldrak,
Yeah,
but I don't lose anything at 5. What
I
does
feel like-
everyone else lose at 5?
nothing.
Nothing. I lose everything at 3.
I'm
I
not
feel
putting
like-
it at 3 for sure.
Yeah, I
I-
feel like 5 is because like the other thing is that like I mean Nissa is a problem. I can take care of Nissa, but like
His mind die as well.
yeah, because like as like now he has no maximum hand size and
Okay.
May can just draw on every draw we have
We
forever.
want it on the next. Well, I can't get it to 7. I have
Yeah,
1,
that's the
2,
tough
3,
part.
4. I can put it at 6 the most. What do we want it at?
I think 5 makes sense, but
Andy, I don't want
Yeah.
a Ghost Quarter, but I will.
Oh shoot! You have a blast, or you have a ghost quarter. Okay.
make him do it.
Make him do
Calls
it.
him
Yeah,
Calls him up.
make me do it. Like that's totally okay.
Just put it at 5. It's gonna happen eventually. It's better than that than the war room, right?
All right. We're gonna put it at 5.
All right. I mean, well, okay. So let me think about this. 'Cause
Ah,
I'm losing the Nissa anyway.
think about it.
I could
This is greatest
tap the
weakness.
Ghost
Make-
Quarter. I'm not gonna get rid of the. Yep, I'm gonna get rid of the Blast Zone. Goodbye.
Okay.
All right. All right. Do I get to do anything, or is this just destroy it? I don't get any benefit, right?
It
just
is
get a basic.
search your library for a basic.
Okay.
Becomes
Put it on
a
the
Battlefield
valid
battlefield
tap.
tapped.
untapped.
Untapped.
Becomes an
yeah.
untap. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why it's so good in modern. Ghost
It
quarter
is.
yourself.
Yeah, that is very
Mana
true.
fixing.
That
I
is
learned
exactly how
from
that
against
works.
the odds. Do I path my own Arbor Elf or do I Ghost Quarter my own?
Yeah.
Right.
The number, like if I had a nickel for every time he's like floated that
Mhm. Yeah.
floated that scenario, and I'm like
Mhm.
maybe you need a, just a better like
Right.
manifest or something.
He only has 1 land.
Yeah.
Like, kept a 1-lander and it's ghost quarter. Like
And then it's like deck,
Yeah.
not like this deck. It's just like you chose.
I will
Andy, if you attack me,
untap.
we all get 2 lands.
I don't want to do that.
I'm just saying. It's a good idea.
It's fine, attack, and then make the veteran explorer a salamander.
Yeah, that would.
oh,
Made me sad.
you were only supposed to search the top 6 for the land.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't in the top 6, so I can just shuffle it in.
Yeah.
Is that
It's just a
fine?
strip mine. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel way better. I feel way better about this now then.
Yeah. It's just a budget trip mine now. There we go. My bad.
No worries. No worries. I'll
Thank you
just
for
shut
the
it in.
cost.
I'm
Yeah.
okay mana-wise, I feel.
Right.
So, okay, so now I'm just going to draw for turn. Well, I didn't want that, though. It's not what I needed. I'm going to play Yavimaya Coast, and then
Okay.
I'm going to play an Arcane Signet. Man, I really don't have anything. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pay 3 and 2 life. 3.
Oh yeah. That was 1 ascension.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
3, 2
Congratulations.
life. I'm going to draw a card.
I'm gonna go grab my dog. I'll be right back.
Okay, well, I drew a card that is relevant.
That's good.
That matters, I think, because of Chris. Son of a gun.
Still got that.
I know, the counter spell, which is going to resolve when I go to cast this spell.
Not if you cast it while he's away.
Yeah.
If he's not here, you can't counter it.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, I'm not sure. he
Pluto,
is going
quick, go grab the avoid fate from
highly possible that he will not, but I would very
Text
much
tell him to go take the avoid fate out of his hand while Chris is outside.
yes. Please get rid of that.
Never notice. That's not true.
Wow.
You only notice.
Yeah. When he goes to cast it, like
Yeah.
immediately. Like.
I did not expect, a mono green counterspell to be on my bucket list this year in Commander.
Let alone a second time. Like
Let alone twice in one game.
so nice. He countered it twice.
Yeah, man, that Beastmaster Ascension though is rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. I mean, he
He's
can
got-
have
yeah.
7 creatures on his next turn.
Hmm.
Ugh, and they get +5/+5.
They
Do they
do.
get trample as well from that, or is it just +5?
Well, he won't actually have it because the Nis is going away.
Okay,
yeah.
fair.
So it will only be 6.
I
Okay.
am committed to that.
Yeah.
Assuming there isn't a concordant crossroads and a creature.
Yeah. Exactly.
If there is a concordant crosswords, we're having strong words.
Strong word.
What?
Okay. No, we were just trying to figure
worry
out
about
what
it.
creature we have next turn. I would like to try to cast a windfall.
That's a good one.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
How many cards in everyone's hand?
6.
3.
I have 2. In response to the windfall, just because I'll lose it
Mhm.
otherwise.
Should we hold this up for the?
I'm gonna
Just
cast.
leave it. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Boros Charm, targeting Nissa 4/4.
You gonna make me do it?
I'm gonna make you do it.
All right. Fine. I will float 4 and avoid fate.
Heck yeah, we got there, team.
Andy, do you have any responses?
I have 3 left over.
You're countering the Boros charm, correct?
Yeah, I'm countering the Boros charm.
I don't have responses.
Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
the windfall
Yeah.
isn't targeting. He can't counter it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Windfall's not a lethal
Um,
target.
Discarding
okay.
the flickering ward, and then we draw how many?
We're discarding your hand and drawing 4 now, correct? 5.
5 for me.
So
I'll
I'm
draw
discarding
5.
heroic intervention and a standardize.
I'm discarding a Reliquary Tower, 2 forests, a Bane of Progress, and an acidic slime.
Battle Screech. I mean, I discarded 2 more cards, but that's the only one relevant.
Hey, Lane, how we doing?
Hey,
Heyo.
Lane.
Lane, how are you, friend? Good to see you. Okay.
I like these. Oh, these are nice. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3. I'm going to play an Eternal Witness.
Nice.
It's a good card.
I am going to get back this Avenger of Zendikar.
It's a better card.
It's pretty good. Yep.
And then I'm going to pay 2. And I'm going to reality shift that Nyx Bloom Ancient.
I like my
To
next
exile it, and then you manifest the top card of your library.
Andy
Yeah.
is playing Steve Irwin, the Salamander Man.
I am. I'm playing Gor Muldrak Amphinologist, making salamanders.
Okay with that. I guess I'm okay with that for now. I'm gonna tap this, go up to 12.
For now, what does that mean? It's exiled.
No, we're good.
Okay.
Yes.
Manifest top card.
You manifest top
Neat.
cards.
All right.
Okay. And then I'm going to move to there's the token binder.
And the
One of
binder.
them.
One of.
One of the binders.
There's one for each color, and then colorless.
And then question mark.
am going to Do I swing anything? No, I think I'm just gonna. Oh shoot! I kind of want things to die though, like of mine, because I'd like to make
That's
more
true.
tokens. Actually, it's not a big deal because Clay and Austin are both gonna make a creature. You both have 4, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I'm just gonna not. I'm not gonna swing, so I'm gonna pass through combat, and then I'm gonna go to my end step, and each player with the least amount of creatures will make a salamander,
I get one more.
Up to 5 creatures.
and then I will. Yeah, I'm done. That's it. That's all. That's all I wrote.
I'm just gonna keep drawing salamanders on it.
Yes.
Alrighty. So we untap. We draw for turn.
All right, I'm gonna use Mind's Eye to pay 1 and draw.
Yep.
You would.
I would. I should have done it on the windfall and just like let Omnath go
Ooh,
down.
that would've been
Yeah.
good.
Like,
Yeah.
I thought about it.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, me too, probably.
Interesting. Huh. All right. So we're gonna play a Thriving Heath tapped. I'm choosing red for the other color. That wasn't obvious.
Right.
I'm going to tap 1 to play Commander's Plate.
It's great.
It's a good
That's
one.
a good card. Pro Sultai.
Pro Sultai. Beginning of combat, I'm gonna use Ardenn's ability to move to put Commander's Plate on Ardenn.
Yeah, I can't do anything
Continue.
about it.
Cool.
No
All right.
response.
Sweet. So now going to attacks. Ardenn is going to attack Nissa, and Armored Skyhunter is going to attack Chris. I've got the
Okay.
the Armored Skyhunter trigger. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think we do need to remember that Clay's life total is a casual 58.
Yeah,
and
and, like
It's
I understand that I look like a problem, but my Omnath doesn't have trample because I don't want it to have trample. Because then you guys really want to kill me.
So I'm going to choose Quietus Spike,
Ooh.
Yeah.
and we are going to put that on.
Wait. Okay. You do you.
Oh,
Okay.
I know. I already saw it, but I don't want to say anything.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
okay.
I'm gonna be a nice guy.
So I'm going to put Quietus Spike on. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put it on Rev.
Oh, okay.
So this is
Very kind. Very kind.
trying at least
Yeah.
for another turn or so.
Yeah.
So Ardenn is doing. It's a 5/5 double strike for Nissa.
Okay. Now that I can do that. Wait,
right,
is she
and
flying?
then- yes.
Flying. Yeah.
And then 5, 9. It's another 12 double strike lifelink from the Armored Skyhunter.
In the air?
Yeah.
Am I just dead? No.
It's
Mm.
24.
24.
No, he.
Yeah.
It's only 24. It could have been much
Wow.
worse.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I could have
Yeah.
just died.
Yeah.
All right. Down to 10.
And that's my turn.
Okay. I'm ready to be in this game.
Well, at least you're not as close to out of it as I am.
Huh. This might be awkward. Actually, it's awkward.
Now that I
4 mana for that.
Awkward?
Yeah.
No. Yes. Yes.
Definitely awkward. Okay, guess we don't need to ramp a little bit. Let's play this Spectral Possession and make 3 spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at that. That works well with your
Now
commander.
and I think I might even make some more flyers because why not?
Now we're cooking.
Now they're
Right.
indestructible.
2. So if I do this, oh no, if I do this, yeah, this is all a question. Okay, I will tap the spirits that I just made to flashback Battle Screech,
Untap.
Yeah.
and then I get to make 2 more tokens because that's just value.
Yes.
Let me. What else are we doing? So I got my birds, got plenty of flyers. Let's go ahead and tap down the 4 and pay a single white mana. Sephara's here.
So good.
That's
Love
a
it.
Sephara.
Yep, and a lot of tapped flyers.
Indestructible flyers, though, so that's good.
Yeah, they are indestructible. Okay, just because we can, again, I'm gonna play a Walking Atlas.
Yes.
So that's a 1/1. I've got no lands in hand. Like, is there anything else I do here? I've got 2 salamanders. That's cool. Oh man, should have attacked. Never mind. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. I will just pass.
Okay.
At least I have the least
Nice.
amount of creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've got all the creatures now. You guys will all have the least amount of creatures.
Right. All right. Let's draw here. Okay, that's all right. I'm gonna play this command tower.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, I have to get rid of multiple things of plays or I just die. But I mean, I'm dead to Sephara anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Like, I don't have a lot of great options here.
I don't
Mess
care what
with
you do, Chris.
plans.
I appreciate
Do
that,
it up.
Austin.
You do whatever you want. I've
I'm
cast all my removal like turn 1 and 2, like usual.
Chris, if you super pump up Omnath, I can help you recover your life total.
oh yeah, sure. Because I'll go up to 40 at the beginning of game 2. And
Oh no. That is not.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
just take the credit, Clay. Just take the credit. Geez, Clay, give me a list of your equipment and who it's attached to.
Cliffhaven, Kitesail, and Commander's Plate are attached to Ardenn.
Okay.
Sunforger, Bone Splitter, O Naginata are attached to Armored Skyhunter. Do you want to hear the auras too? Because Spirit Loop is there.
Yeah, Spirit Loop just keeps coming back though.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Quietus Spike is attached to Rayav.
Yeah, I have to get rid of that Quietus Spike and maybe the Commander's Plate. That's frustrating. No good enchantments here for me to actually get rid of. Dang, this sucks. All right. I'm gonna use 3 of this mana to cast a Rex Sage,
Mm-hmm.
and I will get rid of the Quietus Spike.
Okay. Quietus Spike down.
Do you have any other auras? You just have the Spirit Loop.
It's the Spirit Loop right now. Yep. Because
I
I
want to get rid of the.
picked the Flickering Ward back, but then it got discarded to the Windfall.
Okay. I'm just dead in the. I don't think I get another turn, so I might as well just do a bunch of stuff that I can do at Sorcery Speed.
Go for it.
I'm gonna cast 6.
You're
I'm gonna pay
cast
6.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast 6. Rain
Yeah.
of Thorns.
Rain of Thorns.
I'm gonna destroy the Commander's Plate.
Okay.
The Austin, your enchantment there.
Don't you do it. Oh, you're definitely not getting another
Yeah,
turn.
I wasn't getting another turn anyway,
Eh,
which is totally fine.
that's all I
Um,
had. Everything.
Hey, you want to make me a deal for the parallel lives? What you got?
I got we're friends. And I leave you alone until I can deal with whatever else is going on.
Yeah, but I can't get through you.
Good deal. That's
It's not a very good deal.
deal.
It's all I
No,
got.
That's all you got.
All I got is leave you alone. I don't have good cards.
Austin,
Uh,
negotiating. Please?
yeah, I was about to say. Like, all right.
Well, I don't have anything to offer, unfortunately.
Okay, all right. You didn't threaten me too much, Andy. I'm gonna go after the parallel lives, but Austin, I will go after
My life total?
one of your planes,
Well,
one of your tapped
wait.
planes.
You're just killing a
Ooh.
You would
Oh,
choose
yeah.
this on cast, correct?
Yikes.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm gonna change this. I don't like this.
Ooh.
You're gonna change the targets?
No.
Okay.
Well, I could. Yeah. I mean,
That'd be great. That'd be great.
You can just change them all to my board. That's totally fine. I'm not making it past the next turn anyway. So
understood. I mean, I would like a little bit of help from Austin because I don't know how
I'll
to get.
do what
through
I can,
play.
all right? Like, I only have so much to offer.
Like the power of friendship is only gonna
Yeah.
get so
The power of friendship.
Exactly.
if you can, I tell you what, if you can counter the spirit thing coming down, I will get rid of it. So
I can counter the
because
spirit thing coming down. Yes.
all right,
Yes,
I'm
I
going
can.
after the spirit thing, Clay. All three targets are yeah.
me.
I'm going after the
Excellent.
spirit play, and I will get rid of your Sunhome.
Yeah, sure.
Austin, you
That
keep your
makes sense.
points.
Oh, thank God. I only had 7 lands, like,
Yeah.
and they were all plains.
All right, so that was
okay.
6.
So
Austin, I would like. Oh no, I can't because of your bloody Aven Mind Sensor.
You can't
By
search your
Veteran
library.
Explorer. What are the odds I have
Got it.
two basics?
What
on
are
here?
the
Yeah, it's got to be on the top.
That'd
Like-
be
I
risky.
mean, I'll do what I can. Like, I'll block. Like,
It's pretty risky.
Yeah. that gains me 8 life. I'll take it, or 7 life.
I think I only have 3 or 4 more basics in my deck.
You know what? It's worth a spin. I think. Austin, I would like
Yes,
to
gain 7.
attack you with Veteran Explorer and Clay.
Yes, so gets the search
The top 4 of
Yeah.
our library.
unimpeded. Yes, the top 4.
Top-
I get to search
top
the whole
4.
library.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go.
I had none. Do I-
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah, you. Did you hit 2?
I got 2.
Wow.
The other
we
the other
we
card
just shuffle,
was
right?
Oh yeah. Do we
You
still shuffle?
shuffle.
Put them
anything.
on the bottom, right?
Is it on
Search
bottom?
your
or-
library. That player searches the top 4 instead. So I guess you just put them on the bottom. Would be my guess. I mean,
Well,
no,
what is better
it's
than
not-
Or do we
Or-
shuffle them and put them on top? That's bad.
well, no, because
No, no.
You
I think that's
you
what
shuffle
I
your
do in
library
these
after.
still
ones.
shuffle.
I shuffle
Yeah.
that. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you
Because
shuffle.
shuffling, it doesn't stop the shuffling part of the
Yeah, no,
story.
I wasn't sure if I was
I-
supposed to put them on bottom or not.
Yeah.
The next card I was gonna draw was Sun Titan, and now
Ooh.
I'm like,
Get back the. Yeah.
that would have been great. Get back to Commander's Play, because otherwise, I don't know now that my 2 protection equipment have been removed. I don't know how I'm going to get Andy.
You don't
Yeah.
need to get me.
Eventually, I will need to. And if I can't ever touch you because all of my things are salamanders, and also I can't block salamanders, or I can't.
Oh,
block
I
you
see.
if
I
summon
see.
Salamanders. Yeah,
I mean, I can.
yeah,
So
that-
you have protection from salamanders? Is that how that works?
I
yeah,
do.
Andy,
and my permanence, yes.
And your
and then
permanence. Okay.
that blue
It's
creature
fine,
makes
yeah.
6 salamanders.
I can deal with that eventually. I'm not going to do it anytime soon, but
Yeah.
I've got a button.
All right. I think that's
you
it.
do.
I'm
Yeah.
not really gonna.
That's it.
Man.
Not a whole lot I can do.
What a fool am
So,
I for not equipping the quietest spike and losing 4 permanents as part of it.
Untap.
Right.
I will draw for turn.
I will use one of the Omnath mana to Mind's Eye.
When I played, what was it, Saturday on Jeremy's stream, Olivia had turn forward out the what's it called, Merit Lage token. Just didn't attack with it. All right.
I'm gonna pay 7. For an event.
Everything's fair game in a stream. Just do whatever you want. You don't have to attack. You don't have to win the game. Just have to have a good time.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
So I'm gonna make 30 plants.
All right.
Okay. No responses.
Yeah.
Are they amphibious plants?
Yeah, I'll draw some seaweed.
Okay, thank you.
um,
I can finally get kelp tokens.
then
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Rejuvenating Springs, and then I'm gonna put a +1.
I forgot.
counter.
Oh,
Those
neat.
2 lands make me an angel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna do
sweet.
that now.
Then I am going to play for 1 and a blue. I'm going to play an enchantment called Unnatural Selection that says pay 1 generic, choose a creature type other than wall. Target creature becomes that creature type until end of turn.
Fantastic.
Okay, I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, that's rough.
And then I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then this War Room. And I am going to lose 2 life, and I'm going to draw a card.
All right, new plan. I don't touch Andy, but Andy kills himself to the war room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that plan. I love this.
I will let
plan.
you keep paying 3 mana and 2 life.
I am going to move to combat. I am going to swing my 2 salamanders at Clay.
Yep. I'll take 8.
Okay,
Reasonable.
fair.
Yeah,
And then
that
after
seems
that,
okay.
I'm just gonna pass my turn.
All right. I'm gonna untap. Gonna draw.
Who makes the salamander?
Oh, I did.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Because I have only 4 creatures or 5 creatures.
You have 5 creatures. I have.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. You got it.
Andy will not get another salamander for the rest of the
For some time now. Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what's funny is I run a card. I'm missing the arcane adaptation. It didn't come in the mail yet. But
Gotcha.
making all my stuff salamanders, there's the card that says if you control more creatures of a specific type, gain control of all of them. So you take everyone's salamanders.
Oh, yeah.
So that's cool, but I just don't have it yet.
Hmm.
All right. So I drew for turn. Let's see. So we're gonna play a Crawling Barrens. I think now is the time. We're gonna pay 2 to bring back Rograkh.
Oh yes.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Rohgahh.
Haven't seen him since turn 0.
Yeah. And then we're going to pay 2 to play a Relic X.
Oof.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna
That's
attach
fine.
it to something. You have a trigger.
When it enters,
Oh,
attach it.
that's right. That's right. This is one of the new ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in Rograkh.
Got it.
So Rograkh is now a 2/2 with first strike
Success.
menace trample. Yes, we got there, family. Gonna pay 1 and a white and attempt to cast Spirit Loop.
All right, I said I wouldn't do the spirit loop. I wouldn't allow it. So I will swan song the spirit loop.
I was hoping you had forgotten.
Thank you,
I
Andy.
promise I promised because I got to keep my parallel alive. So
I guess preventing me from getting lifelink and getting 15 extra plant tokens seems like a too good of a deal to pass up.
yes.
Right.
I will say I did not see this game going this way though, and this has been very fun.
Um.
And
So
Get to show off my salamander tricks.
I love them. Keep them coming. They're fantastic.
one in a white. We're gonna play Auriok Steel Shaper.
Oh, okay.
That one lets you do stuff at instant speed, right?
No, this
No,
is
it's
the
just
equipped
cost
Oh,
reduction.
one less.
plus,
Okay.
and then it pumps soldiers and knights if it's equipped.
Right.
Okay.
Very important.
So in
The
this
last line.
instance, not super great, but for like right now at least. So let's
It just pumps itself.
it pumps itself.
Oh wait, no, armored sky hunters a knight.
Armor Sky Hunt. Oh yes, that's right. That's why we saw this. So this is gonna
Yeah.
get. This is actually +1/+1. If
No,
this gets equipped.
Yeah,
you
if
have
it
to
gets
equip-
equipped, yeah.
If it gets equipped. Yep.
Yep.
Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and go to combat. Ardenn trigger. We're not gonna move anything.
Okay.
So let's see. All of Austin's flyers except for Sephara
Except for Sephara
are indestructible.
are indestructible, yes. So the 2 I have, they're indestructible.
Yes, I have 2 flyers. So
Yeah.
Is that a problem, Clay? I guess
well,
I
no.
guess it is, but
I mean, like eventually, yes.
Listen, you.
Yeah.
More.
hey, I'm almost out of the game, so it doesn't matter.
More.
I'm just asking.
More mine is like, without a clear avenue to take
Right.
out Austin or Andy, do I actually kill Chris now? Like, it
Exactly.
feels bad.
It's
Yeah.
a great question.
The
I
one
can't-
person you can. Should you?
On the other hand, he destroyed 4 of my things last
Yeah.
turn
Yeah.
after I
I
didn't
did.
kill him.
Just a nuisance.
Hold on,
right?
you
Like-
killed my Nissa twice.
You got so much value out of the Nissa. I lost my avenue to beating Andy.
Good point. Good point.
That was thanks
Whatever.
to Austin.
You do whatever you want to do.
Team
You want to
effort,
dynamic
team effort.
like
Team
I know.
effort,
Yeah.
folks.
We're gonna everybody helps.
Yeah.
Inconvenience me.
We're
It's
we're
fine.
just here now, okay? There's no going back.
There's
yeah.
a-
No, we can't do this.
We're always not going back. All right, I'm gonna swing the armored sky hunter, which is a 7/3, 9/3, 12/3. I'm going to swing it at Andy.
Ooh,
Um,
plot twist.
Trigger.
yes, trigger. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, I would have liked this card. This card. That sucks. All right,
Attaching is part of the resolution, right? So we can't respond to it.
whenever it attacks, look at. You may put an aura from among them onto the battlefield. If an equipment is put on the battlefield this way, you may attach to a creature you control.
No,
Yeah, so it's like all one
Yeah.
it's all one thing.
paragraph.
It's real good.
So I'm gonna grab Hero's Blade.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's a good one.
So just more power.
Just more power.
I'm gonna pay 1 and turn it into a salamander.
Yep. So it does not touch you. That Hero's Blade though is going on Rograkh. Oh yay! Fireworks or gunshots. Love.
I wasn't sure if that was here or not.
Nope, that's
Me
definitely
too.
not that far outside.
Well, January 27th fireworks.
Of course. And that's my turn.
What's your flyer, Clay? Like what? Like your untapped flyer? Is that
This-
still Arden?
Yeah, it's still Ardenn. It's just a
Okay.
2/2.
All right.
I guess I could have attacked Chris to put him to
Yeah.
4 or 6, just to put him even a little closer.
Kind of glad you didn't. Austin, I'm gonna pay 1 to draw a card when you draw.
Sure.
To win
Thank you.
again.
Land.
I am out of. I'm running out of cards.
Huh.
I've got 6 in hand. If you do have another wheel.
I'd have to get it back. I think from the
7
Okay.
commander at Clay, and I think this is how we deal with Andy, right? We just attack with a bunch of 1/1s.
He can't make all of them
Yeah, you
salamanders.
can't make them all salamanders.
So real quick. So Sephara doesn't have trample, right?
Just has flying and lifelink.
And Arden's
First-
Clay's only flyer. No, Clay's got the bird. Never mind. Keep going.
Yeah. Oh, he does have a bird. That's fine. Yeah, he's got 4 power of flyers if he wants to do anything.
We're just gonna let our little crow so no crow.
Okay.
And how
Okay.
many 1/1s are
Nerd.
coming at me?
6.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking 6.
Oh,
Right.
oh no,
okay,
Andy
7.
only has 12 more war room activations.
Yep. I think we pass from there.
Yeah.
All right. The end of your turn, I will tap 5 to add 5 mana to my
okay.
pool, and I
That's-
will
I'm
untap.
just waiting.
I don't have another shoe. You, like, maybe I do. That's the shoe.
Played some
Uh,
fantastic strong cards. I don't.
Yeah. The second I put this shoe on the battlefield, though, I'm dead. Is that
Oh.
worth it?
Yeah, probably.
If it makes you feel better, I've already been doing the math of how long I can actually let you live before you just pull the game out from underneath people.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, that's entirely fair.
So that
11.
calculus is already happening.
So that would be 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 18. Okay, never mind. Not putting the shoe on the battlefield yet.
Just the triumph of the hordes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I went out and bought a Triumph of the Hordes. I'm gonna play this forest.
Cards are real bad.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah, that's why I don't play it.
2, 4, 6. I don't have enough to immediately turn on my Beastmaster's Ascension.
Exactly.
So
That's what we've been waiting for.
what if I spin the wheel again? I got really lucky with Austin earlier. I'm
Like
gonna
the
pay 3.
searcher library wheel.
Yeah, I'm gonna Fierce
Go for it.
Empath and see if I get a 6 or
6
greater in
or
my
greater.
top 4.
Top 4. Go for it.
1, 2. Okay, there's 1. 3,
Fierce Empath is on the battlefield. Like,
4. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
not a sorcery.
it's not a sorcerer.
It's a cold
Put it in.
thing for a big
Yeah.
body.
That
I
should
put it
be
into
on the
my
sorcery.
hand. So I'm gonna put this archetype of endurance into my hand
Okay,
and shuffle my library.
so that could make things worse.
Yeah,
Not great.
that's not even the shoe.
It's not
Yeah.
even the shoe. The shoe is unblockability, is what the shoe is.
Oh,
Just if you're wondering.
okay. Well, me and Clay are at decent enough life totals, hopefully.
Yeah. I mean, I would have to get Omnath up to 20 plus power.
I
At
see.
least. So that's why I
Just
couldn't
an
do it right
unblockable.
now. Yeah, I mean, with most of my mana doublers gone, that's pretty rough.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Ooh.
Your mana doublers are
Uh,
gone.
Yeah,
Protection
feel
is
real
gone.
bad.
Yeah, my
Andy
recursion's
has 30
gone.
plan.
All right, so archetypes in my hand. Yeah, you know what? This is fun. I'm gonna Kadama's Reach.
Okay, so search the top 4 for 2 basics.
I've never seen
luck.
somebody ram their head into an Aven Mind
Boom.
Sensor.
You hit 2? Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
well, and make it.
Yeah.
And make it. All right. One on the battlefield
one in
tapped.
hand.
One in a hand, and I played a land already.
Yeah.
So I can shuffle that later in a second. Is there anything else I want to do here? I kind of want to play this archetype, but okay. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 15 available. That's 8. It's 14. That's not
Decent.
enough. So it is pretty decent. I'm going to. Can I bash into anybody to start putting stuff on this Beastmaster's Ascension? No, not really. I guess I could hit Clay for nope.
You
Can't
could
do
try.
it. I could try.
I mean, you do
I
have
only
a
have
2/1. You could
I do have a 2/1.
and a manifest token. Like if
I have
you
two
wanna lose-
2/1s and a 2/2.
Yeah, exactly. Just kill them. Let them go. Trade them for Beastmaster counters.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
They serve their purpose.
You
Right,
replace them with 4/3
Yeah.
salamanders.
It's a
Oh
good
yeah, I
point.
could get
It
more
would-
4/3 salamanders.
Mhm.
I hadn't considered that.
Aw.
How many do I have to have? I have to have.
It
Clay
is
the
has
least amount.
3, 7. I have to have less than 7 creatures. 2, 4, 6. I get one
Wait,
anyway.
Clay, you have 8, right? Because there's 3 salamanders technically drawn, right? 4,
Yeah.
5.
6, 7,
Yeah.
8.
8. So I get one anyway. That's not fun. But I do put stuff on the Beastmaster's Ascension. So I tell you what. I'm gonna send a Rex Sage at Clay. Actually, let me do this. Yeah, I'm gonna send a Rex Sage at Clay, a Manifest token at Andy, and also I'm gonna attack you with a 2/1. You win.
All right, I will direct Sage.
I will block the manifest token with my Avenger of Zendikar.
All right. It was a forest, and I was sad.
Hmm.
All right. So I have 3 counters on the Beastmaster Ascension.
You getting attacked
You were getting attacked with a Eternal Witness. You don't have to block it if you don't want to. It's just a 2/1.
No, I'll just kill it.
All right, cool. Fine with me. And then finally, I will pass my turn.
All right. I will untap.
When you draw, I will use 1 from Omnath to shuffle and then draw. I still need to shuffle from the Aven Mind Sensor.
Okay. I will play a Reliquary Tower. Trigger. Put a counter on my plants.
It's pretty good.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 and play Garrick's Uprising. When it enters, if I control a creature power 4 or greater, I draw a card. And then creatures I control have trample. And whenever a creature power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under my control, I draw a card.
That's so
All
good.
seems good.
We'll draw a card. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Okay. I am going to move to combat. I feel like, Austin, you are my problem.
Whoa! I never said or did anything to you.
Other than this is how I get Andy, right? And
Yeah,
swung.
and swung with 6/11s. I mean, this is how I get Andy for the table,
Yes.
This is true.
not just
That's
for
true.
me. It's for everybody.
I am going to swing at you with 30 tokens and 2 salamander creature tokens.
Disgusting.
Response: make 1,
So-
2, 3, 4 more angels. Block 2 plants with 2 salamanders.
Okay.
Isn't Andy stuff?
My stuff
pro-
has salamanders.
Oh,
they
they do? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Everything has pro salamanders.
And
Then never mind. Well,
I guess before blocks.
yeah, go for it.
Do you just dump all of your mana to kill Austin?
51.
What am I missing?
You can turn all your blockers
Turn
into.
all of your flyers into salamanders by paying 1.
Okay.
You have 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures right now.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6, 7 creatures that are not salamanders, right?
Gotcha.
2, 3, 4, 5.
8.
Eight. The executioner.
Yeah,
mine
this
says
guy
there.
up here.
I guess I don't technically need to do 8, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna the hanged executioner and 5 angels. Yes, that 5 angels. Yes, that and 5 angels.
Okay. Unfortunately, anything I do here can just be responded to. I'll just make another angel.
So that's 3 blockers then.
Yep.
So this is 60 plus 8. So 68, and you can block 3 things. So if you were to block,
10.
so 8, 9, 10 of it, I have to turn that angel into a.
It's still 58 damage.
Is it 58? So this is 60,
68, so 58, yeah.
and then it
Minus
might
10.
have trample. It might have trample.
Right. Yeah, it'll still kill me. How did I become such a big threat? I don't.
Well, I think that Clay has few enough creatures that I can get Clay to attack Chris, and then hopefully I can get to the point where I can live.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay.
Clay,
What's up?
I might be able to get rid of, well,
Ah,
I might be able to
change
get rid of
everything,
something
Andy.
if
If
you
you can
if you attack over to Andy.
Can you
What
get
do you-
rid
what
of
do you
the?
mean?
Can you get rid of the enchantment?
How
can
the
get rid of
turntables have turned.
Dadrick or Gor Muldrak.
Yeah,
That. Oh, I guess that also solves the problem.
exactly. That's a huge problem solver.
Oh,
was like,
wait, I lied. I realized what can happen, and it's very bad.
Oh.
Never mind. Wait, hold
I'm
on.
gonna-
Let me read Gor. He also has
Okay.
protection, right?
You and permanents you control. Yes.
Yeah.
Of Pro Salem.
Yeah, never
And for
mind.
1 and a blue, Andy can make you a salamander.
Yeah, I can become the salamander. Alas.
Can you? No.
No, he can't make a
Yeah,
prayer.
Yeah, I know.
Salamander.
Sorry.
As I'm reading my cards, can
all,
I?
all of my mans are salamanders. So
And he's just like, I could have been making my opponents salamanders this whole time. I'm
yeah,
never broken.
no, I can't get rid of it. If you can get Andy to tap down, I can do it.
To tap out of my lands?
Yeah.
That seems unlikely.
Yeah, it's probably unlikely.
I am going to activate War Room.
Oh, sweet. All right, I'm gonna draw a card. That doesn't help me. All right, proceed.
After that, I pass my turn.
All right, end step. I'm going to attempt to swords Gor. Chris, this is what I was joking about with Omnath.
Yeah.
Was if you pumped Omnath, I could help raise your life total.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it needs to be on the.
It does, but that's okay.
Uthdentroll.
I am going to sudden substitution, and I'm going to give you a salamander, and I'm going to take control of that spell.
Excellent.
And I am going to sudden
1
substitution
second.
your armored sky
Long as
hunter. I won't hit the sky hunter if you swing it at if you swing it at Chris.
I mean, sure, yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to hit the this is exile target creature, right? That's what's
Creature, yeah.
happening?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so Chris's life is 10. How big is that sky hunter right now?
12 double strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the Rayev then,
Okay, so now no longer double strike. Got it.
and then you have this tap salamander, so you can draw 1 more.
You gain 2.
Oh yes, I do gain 2 life. Thank you.
Yeah.
For Rayev.
Well, I got to be here for something, right? I mean, out of the game before Chris. I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know how that
happened.
happened.
That wasn't my intent. That wasn't my expectation. I definitely thought I was gonna not killing Chris. I thought that was gonna be me.
Yeah.
All right. I guess
It's not for lack of trying.
Right, regaining priority. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 4 to put 2/1/1 counters on crawling barons.
Yes.
I'm not making a creature,
Perfect.
and then we'll untap.
When you draw, I'll draw.
I'm gonna stay in upkeep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go draw.
I'm gonna get a warning for an illegal game action until you draw.
All right. All right.
Like if you must take another action, or the game will end in a draw, and then it doesn't.
Wait,
It's
3
going.
mana. You gotta get 3 mana out of Andy.
I don't have that capacity.
No,
I don't know. I don't know what you think I can do. I used my one instant. Oh, though.
You can Sunforger now.
Yeah, I was
friend.
gonna say
Sunforger now. Yeah.
no longer on the field. So let's go ahead. We're gonna play planes. We're going to play a Ring of Valkis.
What does that one do?
It's like a
What
power
is this card?
increaser or something.
This is equipped. If equipped creature is red, it gets
Red.
out on your
Yeah.
upkeep. But equipped creature has haste.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's another ring that like is for
Ring of Thune is
white.
the red
Yeah.
one. Yep, it's also in this deck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
So we are. All right. So the promise I made was an armored Sky Hunter
Mm-hmm.
was not going to
Would
attack
hit
Andy.
me. Yeah.
Or would hit Chris. Yes.
Would specifically would hit me, which is fine.
Typically, yeah.
All right. So beginning of combat, Ardenn is going to trigger. Sunforger, Cliffhaven Kitesail, and Ring of Valkis are going to go on Rograkh.
Do any of those give it protection?
No.
Doing it before combat, then I guess as in response, I'm going to turn that into a salamander.
All right. So in response, I'm going to pay red and a white.
Whoa. Wait, Andy, you're doing that before combat, before the trigger?
Doing it when the trigger happens, so it's not on the Rograkh yet.
It's all one resolution, right? For the Ardenn trigger?
Yeah. At the beginning of combat turn, you may attach any number of aura and equipment you
Okay.
can.
So it's still on the Sky Hunter.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You get to unattach it from.
Right, you get to unattach
Yeah.
it from Sky.
But-
That- that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing that. And now we're gonna go get a red or white instant, CMC 4 or less. What do we have?
Yeah, I guess that means that when it resolves, it will reattach itself to Rograkh, right? If you know.
Yeah, you can unattach it, yeah, and then at resolution of this, yeah,
Yeah.
do it again.
It's pretty good.
Mhm.
Andy, how much mana do you have?
2.
2 mana.
Not enough.
All right, I figured that's what we were getting, but so with the Sunforger, I'm going to attempt to cast Akroma's Will.
Mm.
That too.
Yeah, it does everything.
It
It's
does
a very
everything.
good card.
Lifelink. And
It's an I win
protection.
button.
Colors.
So this actually is going to it's going to protect from the salamander effect.
Okay, so in response, I'm going to turn that and the Sky Hunter into salamanders, and I am tapping out now, Chris.
Oh, that's right. It only costs 1 for the enchantment.
Hold on, I only.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't. What does this mean? What does this mean?
Probably nothing.
Here's the thing: is that if you
You
do
don't have to
that,
stop the Sky Hunter.
yeah, you don't have to.
I'm
You
going to
don't
do
have
the
to do this-
Rograkh.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm
just-
just going to do the Rograkh.
Okay. So here's the problem: is that now if Akroma's Will resolves, I'm dead,
Right.
and it doesn't
That's a good
matter
point.
what happens.
Yep.
Clay,
All
you
this
gotta
was
get
for nothing.
you gotta get Andy to tap all the way out. Uh,
What do you?
that was the conversation.
Andy didn't even
Um,
tap out for Chroma's Will. I don't know what you expect from me.
Andy, if you actually it doesn't matter. I'm gonna
So,
6 before the Akroma's Will resolves.
Okay,
7, 8,
Stack, just-
9.
so this
Up
is
to
response to
11.
Andy targeting Rograkh again.
Oh, I don't care about
This
that. This
is-
is still like I'll let those resolve and then go back to the.
Okay, so the target hits, then a Chroma Will on the stack.
Yeah, I'm gonna use 2 of this mana to ram through, and I'm going to have Omnath. Actually, what's the power? What's the PT of the Sky Hunter? It's an X3.
Mm.
5, 3, 5, 8. It's an 8/3.
8/3. I'll just have one of the 4 as steal 3 damage to the Sky Hunter. I could have no. I'll just have Omnath do it. It doesn't matter which one I do.
Yeah, it
So-
doesn't really
so,
matter. Yeah. This
3
is
damage.
obviously before the Chroma's Will.
Yeah, 3 damage to the Sky
No.
Hunter.
Okay.
And that's 7 trample damage because of ram through being dumb.
Does Omnath have trample?
Ram through
give
does.
No, it doesn't. If
No,
the
it
creature
Ram-
has trample, excess damage.
Oh, has
sure.
trample. Oh, I thought it was just excess damage. No, you're right. Okay,
No.
never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it really didn't matter.
Okay, so Ram 3 resolves.
Mm-hmm.
Now
You-
we're back to Chroma's Will.
Chroma's
Mhm.
Will.
you-
So Chroma's Will resolves.
Mhm.
Now we're back to the Ardenn attaching
Yes.
Yes.
thing,
Yep.
And Sunforger will equip to Rograkh.
but only the things that I initially selected to equip, right?
Yes.
I was doing it in response, I guess. I mean, but we can. I don't care.
don't know. I'm not.
I think
positive.
that's
You
the
don't-
case though, because you targeted what you wanted to, or was
Okay.
it? Or I guess the trigger's on the stack, right?
You may attach
doesn't-
anywhere. So
I
I
mean-
think once it happens, it happens. So if I want to respond, it's before anything moves.
It's before
Right.
anything moves, but it's after the
Exactly,
target.
Exactly.
If it didn't say,
You may
because
attach
it
any
says
number of
target.
You control to target. Oh,
Right,
so
so
it does say, okay, so you did target them.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
want.
Okay.
So like more like what I'm asking is the stuff that was on the Sky Hunter left on the Sky Hunter. I cannot put on Rograkh now, right? We're just resolving the 3 items that I
That you moved
selected.
over. Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, I
Correct.
think that's the way it works.
Okay, but so Sunforger goes on to Rograkh. So Rograkh is a salamander.
Mhm.
So Chris,
If you want to knock me out of the game, you can.
I think we're at that stage, and then I can die.
You're
under
just
flames.
gonna die.
Like,
You're not gonna.
like,
You're,
Die from playing.
You're not-
I'm thinking so much. I don't.
you're not
wanna,
gonna
like,
let me try to get through Andy.
I can't trust you to do anything about Andy. All you've
Okay.
done
Okay.
is
Yeah.
removed
Take
my
that
Sky
play.
Hunter, my Spirit Loop, my Sun Home, my Commander's Plate, my Quietest Spike. My graveyard
Yes.
is you. No one
Yes.
else touched.
That's good. That's a good
Like,
way to look at
yes.
things.
Same thing
So-
with
Can't
my
trust
life.
Chris.
Same thing with my life total and my
In ex-
misses.
Yes.
No, you hit me first. What are you talking about?
You went to you played the next Witch and the
I'm just casting spells. It's fine.
Just
Yeah, you just knock me out of the game. Just go. It's
yeah,
got flying. It's got double strike. There's nothing I can do about it. You got it.
but it's for life link total purposes. It's
Oh,
5,
crap.
8. Oh, it's 10, so I don't get a second strike. Damn it.
You don't get a second strike.
I don't. That's
I am
unfortunate.
down to 0.
But thankfully, it does have vigilance, so Rograkh will stay up. And then
How does it have lifelink? Which one?
the Chroma as well.
Oh, Chrome as well. Right.
Yeah.
Yep,
Everything
fly-
I've said from everybody that tweets about it says that they are always impressed with a Chrome as
I
well.
Cards
love
are real good.
Chromos, and now that I know I can get it with Sunforger, the Chromas will.
Even nicer.
Yeah.
I'm going to. So now that we're out of combat, now we're in second main. I'm going to unattach Sunforger again.
Not shuffle on that then.
I will do my best.
Yeah.
To not shuffle Omnath in.
What are
Thank
you
you.
grabbing?
Hmm.
Oh, instant. Yeah, that's right. Not sorcery.
Instant or sorcery, I thought.
Nah,
Instant.
no, instant 4 or less.
Yeah.
Oh, it isn't. Okay. I don't use Sunforger very often.
This is my first time using it. I think
Yeah. It's
Got
good.
some
it's
fun
neat.
spells. Yeah, it's pretty great.
Where?
Oh yeah, it's real
is-
good.
Are you running magnetic theft out of curiosity? It attaches an equipment to a permanent.
I'm not. I wish I was, but I don't have one.
That's probably my carry build.
I think it's such a cool card because you can steal
Everything.
someone else
Everything.
too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I'm just gonna take that. I don't
Yeah.
like that
All the
thing.
mana. So it doesn't
Oh, is
matter.
it the 1 mana?
Yeah,
Well,
one red mana.
green
Yeah.
cast.
Red mana.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. But I just for the sake of it, I'm going to path the mist form.
Pathing my mist form mutant.
Yes.
So exile it, and I
You get a
get a basic,
Untapped.
untapped,
Tapped.
tapped. All right, I'll put a counter on. these.
Interesting.
Sweet Gideon's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was like, oh, I'll exile Gor Muldrak, but then like with Andy's amount of mana, I cannot do anything about that. And then I'm just gonna pay to re-equip Sunforger and pass the turn.
I guess my
Oh,
question would have been, why not the Avenger?
Because I didn't think about the Avenger. I was just
Okay.
thinking about my stuff becoming salamanders.
Gotcha. No. Yeah.
I got tunnel vision.
Well, now it's 90 damage. That's
now
the-
it's 90
Right,
damage.
yeah.
One land makes it 120. Like,
So much damage. I'm
yeah.
also equipping.
I know. I took 60 in a single turn. I'm
I'm
just.
also equipping the Bone Splitter, and then I get.
Also-
We're going all the way.
I am going to cast a Farseek. Hope for the best.
You
For an island, because
No
I don't
responses here.
don't know if you have any left.
know if I have any left. I'm running like 8 to 10 of each, and I've gotten some. Austin gave me so many of them.
Yeah,
That I-
you're welcome.
Yes, thank you. And there's an island.
Paid the favor.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
I will move to combat,
Yes.
and I am going to swing everything but Gor Muldrak.
Everything.
Yes.
I didn't mean that to
Gotta-
sound so mad. Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Nice. I am going to activate Sunforger to get a condemn for your Avenger and then lose the game.
Mhm, mhm.
It's like a celestial flare.
What? Oh, puts it on bottom of my
Yeah,
library.
it doesn't do anything effectively. I still
Okay.
die. Like,
Oh
Yeah.
my,
Yeah, play
I-
play dies a lot.
die a lot. Even with
oh my gosh, we got there.
even with
The
86 life,
salamanders got there.
even with 86 life,
120 in plants.
I'm
Do you want to change it?
no, it's fine. I am just dumb.
Okay.
What'd you have?
I could have gotten Savine's Reclamation.
What
Is
does
that an
do?
instant?
Oh, it's a sorcery. That's why I didn't get it.
Yeah, you pointed it out the first time and you were like, wait, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep checking?
That was fun.
Yeah,
Oh no,
go
I'm
ahead.
That's it?
yeah.
I did it?
Sorry. Yeah.
All
You
right.
did it. You got there.
Yeah, the salamanders took one home. That's awesome.
Salamanders took one home.
The honorable salamanders, the 30 giant plants. Oh goddamn forest. I thought Chris
Yeah.
was going to be the plant deck, but
Oh my gosh.
Never cast an Avengers Zendikar in my life, Clay.
No?
Actually,
you're really missing
Maybe-
out.
I was just say
Pretty great.
maybe once through a precon, but
Avengers are my favorite Magic cards.
I think that's about it. Sweet. Do we want to do another game? That game went kind of long, so I'm just getting a feel from the table.
I don't think I can do another game as
Okay.
much as I would like to. That was a long one.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had so much fun. I didn't
It
realize
was
it.
a lot of fun, yeah.
That was it. Thank you so much for having me on
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah.
Seriously, this was a blast.
Yeah, thank you, Andy, thank you, Austin, thank you both for being here. This is I always enjoy getting to play with you too, and it was a lot of fun. Thoughts on Omnath? Is there anything I need to do about it?
Do you
I
have
know.
okay? Out of curiosity, do you have stuff to give that Omnath trample at instant?
Oh
speed?
hell yeah! Oh yeah!
Okay, okay. We just
oh
didn't see it.
wait, at instant speed. I took
Perhaps
out
like
the.
like a tricksy play. I like playing like that. That's just me.
Like
though.
Berserk.
Yeah,
I
something like that.
no berserk. I took out a lot of the instant speed WinCon stuff.
Okay.
Because I was like, that might be a little bit too aggressive.
Mhm.
So everything you can see coming. Trying to think if there's fun big stuff like Finale of Devastation or Chroma's Memorial.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Whisper Silk Cloak.
It felt like it was in a good spot. I think that there's a bunch of strong cards in there.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
It didn't feel like oppressive, but at the same time, like if I didn't have the ability to just tap you,
Oh yeah,
like,
from the air.
game, yeah, like the game could have gotten really, really bad really fast. But like I said, like it felt fine.
No, the only possibly like relatively instant speed shenanigans I have are maybe
Quick
Altar of
question.
Dementia. It's not great.
Remind me, Andy, how did you get back Avenger of Zendikar?
Eternal Witness.
Yeah.
Winds of Abandoned Exiles.
Rip. No, that wasn't my Eternal Witness. No one had an Eternal Witness on the battlefield. Oh, the Avengers Zendikar would have been
Oh,
exiled.
the Avenger of Zendikar from the beginning of the game.
Rip.
Oh,
All right.
Never have come back.
Rip.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoops.
All right,
We figured that one out later.
Yeah, game's over.
All right, we're rolling back the tape. Let's go. Let's do it.
Always. Classic.
Yeah. I
So
don't know
this
why I
is-
was thinking about that just now, but here we are.
Oh,
So this is the
Man.
land that I was talking about that doesn't actually make any mana, but like I don't know, a free fight every turn seems pretty okay.
One of your creatures-
Yeah. One of your creatures
Wow,
can
I
scale.
don't think. Where's that from? Like, I don't think I've seen that before.
Time Spiral and
Three.
something else.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
version is Time Spiral. I don't know where the original is.
Oh, okay. What the one on screen? I'm not
got like a-
familiar with.
I'm
brush.
not recognizing that.
Yeah. Time Spiral though. I know Time Spiral.
Yeah, I hope so. It's coming back.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Let me see what setting or what.
I
That's-
think
oh,
like a battle
It was a
something, right?
book promo.
Oh, okay.
That's all it was. It was a Harper book promo.
That's hilarious.
Is that a paintbrush that we're seeing then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pen maybe based on
pen.
it looks like it's got nibs, so it's probably a pen.
yeah. So I was
Huh.
like, I'll try it because like Omnath is going to be perpetually big.
Yeah.
And so like at the beginning of at the end of the last person's turn, I can just fight something. It's okay.
Yeah.
But it
Seems
it
reasonable.
never came up. Yeah. But yeah, I distinctly chose I cut out a bunch of stuff. I cut out Yeva, Nature's Herald, and the Flash Vivian. I was like, that might be a little bit too much with how much mana I can generate to be able to cast my creatures at flash speed. But
That was the longest I've seen a Nyxbloom Ancient around for a little bit. Usually it's removed almost immediately, and you got to untap. Did you untap with it twice or just once? I can't remember.
at least once.
At least once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was thinking twice, but
yeah. I
I
think it
had
was
it-
like twice.
I think it was twice, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got rid of the boots, or it went
like
around
that.
with the boots.
Yeah.
Then you got rid of the boots, and then you got rid of the Nyxbloom Ancient.
And then we got rid of it, and then I
So-
reality shifted it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, no, I like it. I like it. Thoughts on Gor Muldrak out of curiosity? I mean, did you think this played fine? Was it?
I thought it was a lot of fun.
Okay.
yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
super neat.
Okay,
It's
very
definitely
cool.
like you definitely underestimate the salamanders, and then you start dropping those enchantments or that creature that will change creature types. And
Right.
it's like, oh no.
Oh no,
But-
we're fogging every turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But like also there were so many other things going on at the table between Clay and I that
I like-
Austin.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
I
I
was
was about
here.
to say Austin made the right call to attack you in the air
With one
that
one.
turn.
100%.
Like,
But yeah, we Clay and I were more constant threats, and then you didn't really start activating the protection thing till the end of the game, until you needed
Mhm.
to, really.
Yeah.
right.
And it's the kind of thing, right, that like if my if my protection equipment doesn't get removed, then it feels like a much more balanced, like,
I couldn't have dealt with you then.
yeah.
Correct.
So like it doesn't feel oppressive. It was fun. It was neat, especially when you're playing cards like, I mean, both of those make a thing a salamander. Like, what is this card? Like, so like I always love getting to see stuff like that, and I like the fact that it's not like a constant thing, right? It's like I have to activate,
Mhm.
so there's like this balance of like, I mean, you had whatever 20 lands or whatever, so it
Well,
feels.
I got to cast, this was the first time I think I cast sudden substitution too, and it feels good to give away a salamander and go, well, it can't hurt me, so
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah,
creature and
like,
it's got to swing somewhere
Really
else.
good.
I'll take your swords to plowshares and swords to salamanders.
Swords
In
to
return, you.
salamanders.
Yeah, the split second was rough on that. That's so good. That card, that's super neat.
That Rograkh Ardenn deck is very cool, Claby.
Thank you. Like I like this deck. We're lucky to power out a bunch of stuff early, because then it felt like I was just relying on the armored Sky Hunter. That was the only thing I was like getting something.
Mhm.
Turn was the only cards that I was really putting out there for a minute.
Yeah, I appreciate Austin playing mono white group hug for me for
Mhm, mhm.
because I would not
I
have
was
had
here.
that mana. Yeah, Austin
I
did
was
work.
playing the game. I thought it was necessary, like
Oh,
with the early game.
100%.
I don't know if giving you 7 mana was what I was more worried about, more so than Clay just getting his draw engine online. Like
Yeah, because I had SRAM and
Pure Steel and Strom. I
Yeah.
wanted to just
Yeah.
hit the Avenger, I think, and then when you played Pure Steel, I'm like, well, I guess I gotta overload it. Like,
yeah. I was like, I really should hold this in hand, shouldn't I? No.
Yeah.
Or like I haven't cast I don't think I've ever cast a Pure Steel, so I was like, I've always wanted to.
card's real good.
Card's super good. And but yeah, so that was just immediately like, oh, that's why you hold the redundant card in hand.
Mhm.
Right.
And I was sitting there with Boros Charm, like, why is it exile? And then what was when the boots got removed? I was sitting there still with the Boros Charm, like, why
Yeah,
is
Return to Dust.
I have
Why is it Exile? Because I only play Exile because I know Indestructible is real. Like,
that's my protection and my value.
yeah,
No,
it's really tough to stop Exile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
you had to do what you had to do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've been thinking about changing Ardenn to the because like Ardenn, I don't know, like Ardenn just feels so tough. It's just getting to like move stuff around for free all the time.
Mhm.
I've been thinking about changing Ardenn to the white the horse familiar Keleth.
Oh yeah.
Um
That turns more into like an aggro deck, though. What ends up happening is Rograkh just wants to swing, and then the horse wants to swing, and you just keep
Right.
doing that.
yeah, and so then it just feels like more like, I don't know if that's better or worse than, because yeah, that's Keleth.
Yeah. What about a Chroma? Like,
Yeah, I've got a
is
chroma
that any
here.
better?
I think if I run a chroma though, I need to run more. Like my curve in this deck is really low.
Really low. Yeah.
Mhm.
For
It's
obvious
like
reasons.
yeah, it's like it's basically a chroma, a Maria Shepherd, and Sun Titan, and I think those are the only cards that are 5 or more. Oh, Austere Command. So there's 4 cards that are more than 5 or more mana. So there's not a lot of ramp. So
Yeah.
like maybe I would need to replace. I mean, like I could afford to. Some of the equipment I'm running in here, like Bone Splitter Axe and stuff, are not great unless I have a bunch of other stuff on them.
Right.
Yeah.
So you could probably afford to cut some of those.
Yeah, it was super neat. What's the blade that keeps making copies of itself? Is really neat if you're.
Battle Axe.
Yeah, is
Yes.
that in there? Because
Yes,
like
it
if you're
is.
not paying equip costs, then you may as well just make as many of those as possible.
Yeah, that's great.
This one I haven't got to play it yet. It's from the commander deck, but the Blazing Sunsteel.
Oh yeah, that card's good.
Like it's +3/+0 to start the game, and then like
Mhm.
Rograkh with first strike and stuff gets to deal damage, and then get to nail something else. It just seems so strong.
Yeah, it is.
+3/+0 in most cases. And
That's
then,
that's pretty good. Austin, real quick, I want to talk about Sephara. I know you were stuck on lands, especially compared to the rest of us.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I gave you all the lands. So.
you
yes,
did.
you did.
You did. Yeah, like I don't know how many times you've gotten to play that deck. Like, what do you really like about it? Like, is it almost all flying tokens? And
Yeah, it's kind of an old deck. I've been playing through my newer ones a bit more recently, and so I just grabbed it off the shelf. But it's still fun, like to play. I mean, flying tokens are strong, right? Like they once they get indestructible, I protect Sephara. I think, for me, my best card was just Luminarch's Ascension being a good card, right? Like
Right.
it almost did something.
It made 24. I mean, it didn't end up
Yeah.
saving. It made what 24 power worth of creatures.
Yep, that couldn't block.
Yeah.
But they were there.
They
And
sure
that's
were.
pretty much it. Like it tries to play as many flyers as it can that have value, so that you're not just like playing mono white, tokens to get Sephara out by turn 3, and then it dies because it, immediately goes away. If you don't protect it, and it just tries to win that way, keep it around, keep your indestructible guys around.
Right, that's neat. I might have to build that because I really liked playing blue white flyers in standard. Like I mentioned earlier, I really enjoyed it because just cheating her out feels really good in standard. In commander, like it can definitely feel a little bit subpar as the game goes on, but I still think paying a white and tapping all those creatures to cheat the commander tax is pretty good.
I need to get one because I'm building a Layla right now.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a good one to include it in.
Neat. Well, okay, let's do some housekeeping stuff. I realized that since we started back, I haven't actually been talking about the schedule. So Sunday at 4:00 Eastern, there won't be anything. I'm streaming all weekend because it's my birthday weekend. So I am.
Oh, nice! Happy birthday!
He doesn't want to spend it with us. He's streaming by himself.
I don't want to have to like do most of the producing, so I'm just going to turn OBS on and just play Kingdom Hearts for N hours. But I'm going to try to finish Kingdom Hearts 3 Critical Mode, which I haven't touched in like a year. So it'll be fun because I'm like halfway through the game.
Cool.
But that's this weekend. That's going to be every day at 4:00 Eastern, but it's subject to change because I think I'm going to be streaming like 8 to 12 hour blocks. But speaking of more streaming, tomorrow I'm on Andy's stream.
Yeah.
Right? 8:00 Eastern?
8:00 Eastern, twitch.tv/ATFlurry.
Yeah, super excited about that. I might run Omnath back.
All right.
See how that goes. Super excited about that. And then next Wednesday we'll be back at 8. We're working on something special for next week. I can't exactly announce what it is yet, but stay tuned to Twitter. Shit, next week's the 3rd, right? Yeah, we are. So that's it for me. So stay tuned to our Twitter and make sure you're following so you get all those fun notifications. Let's go around the table real quick and then say where people can find us. I know, Andy, you just mentioned it, but Andy, where can people find you when you're not here?
Yeah, so you can find me on Twitter at ATFlurry. You can find us on Twitch every Thursday at twitch.tv/ATFlurry. I'm one half the Guardian Project podcast. You can find us wherever podcasts are found or at our website, guardianprojectpodcast.com. We release episodes weekly.
Awesome. All right. And Austin, where can people find you? And then we'll do Clay.
Okay. So I'm Austin, also known as Nitzoa Backwards on Twitter. You can find me as well as there on Commander 99. We produce gameplay videos. I also edit gameplay videos and stuff like that. So I'm just like Commander. Let's play.
Yeah. Are you allowed to talk about who you're doing some work for? If you're not, that's okay.
I am. I mean, I just don't know. A couple of them aren't like solid yet, and then the other one,
Ah.
I'm not really going public with yet. I'm
Okay.
telling people, but I'm not like I
Yeah,
I
you're good.
don't want to
All right,
quite
then
be
keep
there. Yeah.
keep your secrets.
Well, I'll just tell you when we go off. Like, we'll go
You're good.
cut, and then I'll tell you what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Okay?
I couldn't. I just had to set you up for the meme.
Yeah.
But yeah, sweet. And Clay, of course. Where can people find you?
So you can find me above MTG underscore. There is an underscore there, but MTG underscore Clayby. That's my Twitch and Twitter. And yeah, otherwise you can find me here Wednesdays and Sundays, and occasionally other days that Chris drags me on. But otherwise, yeah, and on Twitter you can find me talking about magic stuff and posting pictures of my animals and complaining about the world. So if that.
Fair. One day I'm gonna remove the space from your
Mhm.
Twitter handle, just like right before the game ends, so that or remove the underscore and put a space there, because there is an underscore. You just can't see it. It's
Right.
very
Yeah.
tiny.
So what you're saying is you're gonna just do this intentionally, just to
Yeah.
then laugh at me after I say it. Like,
Yep.
oh no, it's actually a space.
Haha, what a fool.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're gonna raid Krim because it's Krim's birthday. So go say happy birthday to Krim. And yeah. So I'll see Andy and I will see all y'all tomorrow.
Yeah.
And yeah, everybody have a great rest of your night. Bye.
Thanks, bye, everyone.
Bye.
My friends.
Okay, triple checking, make sure we're off here. All right, so we're on the splash screen. I'm gonna hit the raid now button. We're over on Krim's thing. Sweet. Thank you all so much. This was so much fun.
A lot of fun.
Yeah. Game was that game went on long. It was super neat.
It really did. Yes.